Uvacha Aparam bhavato janma Aparam bhavato janma Param janma vivasvata Param janma vivasvata Katam etad vijaniyam Katam etad vijaniyam Tvam ada proktavan iti Tvam ada proktavan iti. Arjuna said, later was your birth, then earlier was the birth of Vivasvat. How then can I understand that you did declare it to him in the beginning? If we look at it in terms of age, then Shri Krishna and Arjuna are contemporaries. They are about the same age. Yudhishthir and Bhim were slightly older than Shri Krishna and Arjuna. Shri Krishna and Arjuna were about the same age, and therefore they have been good friends since childhood. Shri Krishna is the brother of all the five Pandavas, but he's closest to Arjuna. One reason for this is that they're about the same age. Therefore, Arjuna's telling Shri Krishna that they're both the same age, and they're both in contemporary times, whereas Vivasvat, the sun god, has been around since long. How then can Arjuna understand that Shri Krishna told this yoga to the sun god at the beginning? It's Arjuna's nature that as soon as something comes into his mind, then he asks a question. A bit like Mira in our class, a class teacher. He doesn't hesitate before asking any question. He says straight away that why should he just follow this supreme knowledge that's said to him? You need to have courage to able to ask this question. Nenmasi's got this courage to ask a question. Arjuna's got a lot of courage. There are three reasons why Arjuna's asking this question here. Commentators of the Gita have said that Arjuna's very benevolent. The reason why Arjuna's asking this question is so that ignorant people in society with doubts can find out the truth about the eternal and omniscient nature of Shri Krishna. Not all people know that Shri Krishna is eternal and omniscient. People have doubts in their minds, and Arjuna has asked this question so that these doubts can go away. The second reason is that when a person has it confirmed to them that Shri Krishna is God, then they will have greater faith in the words of the Gita. Not only that, but after reading this, a person begins acting with devotion. Shri Krishna talks about his incarnation in the next few verses. Shri Krishna is not an ordinary person, he is a supreme being and an incarnation of Vishnu. Once a person understands that he's saying what he is as an incarnation, then the whole viewpoint of the Gita changes. A person will become grateful for this. The third reason, as Srimad Adi Shankaracharya writes, is to bring about the wisdom of Shri Krishna's godliness, his glory and his greatness. Arjuna already knows that Shri Krishna is great, but when the Supreme Being himself says that he's great, then this has another effect on people. That's why Arjuna's asked this question. Verse 5.